Hey, if I could say it, it's like that cartoon movie with Chicken Little. How he was crying on how the sky is falling, the sky is falling. And they're looking at him like, what are you talking about? What are you, crazy? And he's like, no, the sky is falling. Like, you know what I mean? We tell you, the missiles is falling. They haven't hit that. They coming, man. And it's spiritual because it's like the Lord gave certain men a prophetic vision knowing what's gonna happen. So it's like, yo, like I'm waking you, like you waking a brother out of his sleep. Like, yo, my man, get out, there's a fire. Like get the fuck out of here. Wake up already. We doing that to our people, you know what I mean? We trying to wake them up, like, yo, the fire is coming. We gotta get out the fire escape. This is the fire escape right here. This is the escape. You know what I mean? But this is the point right here. It says, then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire.
Yeah, and that's talking about ultimately us brothers in this truth, man. You know, because we're gonna be tried, man. You know, just because we in this truth don't mean we're not gonna be tried. All right, we're gonna be tried more than the average guy, man. You know, hey, man, you might have a truth, put a gun to your eye, and say, yo, either you denounce your power or I kill you. Well, hey, in that day, I want to be in the spirit. Well, fucking shoot me then. You know? In that day, man, if a troop grab up your family, man, hey, you might as well fight to the death. You ain't got nothing else to lose, man. You know? If you see a brother getting jacked up by 10 troops, you might as well go head on with him, man. What do you have to lose, man? You know? In that day, what is it gonna matter? What are you gonna have to lose, man? The Lord said, I have not given you a spirit of fear, man. All right? So yeah, when that time come, man, we gotta have the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah, cause not for nothing. We're tried every day by small events that go on through our day-to-day lives. Cause it's not only a physical thing, where you know, fucking every day demons fuck with us. You know, whether it be mental, whether it be physical, whatever you have, demons is gonna use it against you. Because you know the name of the Lord, and that's a blessing and an honor to have that. But it's like, right now it's mercy. Right now it's mercy. Right now we're able to have an opportunity to read scripture, study, wake up fruit, if it be the spirit of the Lord, you know what I mean? But on that time we're gonna be tried like gold in the furnace. Because when you put gold in the furnace, you gotta leave it in there for a minute till it's like really gold, till it gets burnt. Like, you gotta try it. You trying it out, like,
see if it's real.
You know, to see if it's real, to see if it's gonna come back, you know, thorough basically. But that's the time of Jacob's trouble, you know. Because right now our people are going through hell, and they even know it. They know it. They can feel it. Because every time our people get together, what they do, they talk about similarities they going through, or problems. None of these people are going through shit. As soon as these gooks step foot on the soil, they fucking have privileges. They own shit, man. These Arabs, these Africans, these Hamites, the Chinese, the white, they all own businesses, because this place is a corporation. And if this place is a corporation, and the scripture said, this is not your resting place, considering to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, then what is it to you? Slavery. It's that simple. This is not somewhere where you lollygag. Because if you do, your ass is going to be put into the FEMA camps, alright? Because that's the time of Jacob's trouble. That's when our people is gonna, hey man, a lot of people might even get saved by them too. So it's spiritual too, because we gotta be careful. Camera's good. We gotta be careful who we talking to out here. Because anybody could be that light, man. You know what I mean? Anybody. So we might go out and rage, and you know, because every day, it's not only coming out here, you know, it's an everyday thing, man. It's an everyday thing. We gotta walk in the truth. We gotta eat in the truth. We dream about the truth, man. Because this is considered our woman. You know, metaphorically speaking to you simple fucks. Because with your woman, you love spending time with her. You love her company. You know, she pleases you. She comforts you. The scriptures comfort us. You know what I mean? So when we go through with demons and shit, and we can't, you know, talk to a brother at a moment, you know, the only one we could talk to is these verses. It's Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, praying, fasting. Because these are things we gotta go through, man.
I'm gonna bring this up.
You know what I mean?
This 2 Timothy 2 and 3. It says, though therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai Amashiach.
We gotta endure hardness, man. We gotta endure hardness. Because everything is, you know, how people go through shit. But if you got the ability to understand scriptures and that the jewels, which is the scriptures, to be able to break it down, that's a blessing and an honor. But there's things that come with that. We gotta suffer double, working, women-wise, financial, fucking demons. It comes. You people don't understand, man. Y'all will not understand. Only until, you know, because it's not for everybody to understand. That's just a fact. You know what I mean? That's just a fact. But
it says, no man that weareth entangle himself with the affairs of this life.
Right, you're gonna because if you entangle yourself in the affairs of this life, you're gonna strangle yourself. You're gonna fucking this place, you know, everybody that comes to America, the soils of America, it's hard for them to go back where they came from. This place consumes them. It's like because it's so much that goes on. They are damn, what I forgot the description on it, where it talks about her beauty, but it actually referred to as America. How America's so beautiful. America is the most famous place on the earth, you know. But when people come here, they get caught up and they realize how folly it is. Because every nation can see how folly America is, man.
Isaiah 47:1.
Huh?
Isaiah 47.
Oh, con. Yeah, every country sees how folly and how corrupt America is, man. Because America doesn't follow the Bible. It's crazy because America makes so much movies on prophets. They make shows about prophets and kids. They know about history, but yet they mock it because they don't follow. Yo, not for nothing. You could watch a show on the Bible because there was a show about the Bible, right? But not for nothing. That when the show goes off and commercials come on, you see a faggot shaving his beard. Oh yeah. Yo, that's a contradiction. That's how the fuck you gonna watch the Bible? You're gonna go to church, read the scriptures, and say, my cousin is gay. I'm gonna go out to the bar with him.
Yeah, that's
how can you? Yo, the scriptures say, can two how it goes? Can two work together if they be disagree about
no,
the
agreed.
They can't. They can't.
Two walk together except they be agreed.
Be agreed, yeah, exactly. They can't, man. You know what I mean?
They also say, the Bible also say, come on. Yeah, the scriptures also say that if a house is against each other, how can it stand? You know? And nowadays you're seeing the so-called white man against each other, man.
Yeah, the scriptures also say, yoke not thyself with unbelievers. Roughly paraphrasing. You know? Because if you don't, how me and you is going to get into a conversation if you believe in one thing and I believe in one thing? Eventually, we're going to we're going to depart our ways, or we're going to get into a scuffle. You know what I mean? It's just, it's not, that's a false bat. That's, you know what I mean? You can't, it's impossible, man. It's just not right.
Yeah, man. Like this brother was saying, man, that's, you know, hey, man, it's a forced balance, man, because ultimately, man, you know, our people are destroyed, man. You know, they have many different philosophies, man. And one of the main philosophies is this man on this sign, man. And every one of our, I'm pretty sure if you go to this brother's family members' houses, even if you go to some of my family members' houses, you'll see this man's picture, man. And our people are destroyed, man. You know, it's sad, man. Our people are really destroyed, man. You know. Now, ultimately too, you know, cause hey, you know, me and a brother, we wanted to bring this spirit out, man. Cause hey, man, the so-called white man broke up our households, man. You know. That's a spirit that's got to be pushed out there, man.
Yeah.
All right? The so-called white man broke the so-called Negro and Latino and Native American households up, man. All right? Start with the welfare system, with women liberations in 1970.
Exactly.
In the 1970s, man.
Exactly.
All right? But before women's liberations, the women were actually standing somewhat by their man, man. All right?
They have more type of morals.
Yeah, they have more morals.
They'll cook. You know, back in the not even too long ago, back in the 70s, the 60s, they'll promote women with dresses, cooking and shit for their man. They'll promote that. Now you see bitches.
Nicki Minaj.
You see bitches, little Barbies everywhere.
Little Nickies.
Yo, these people are fucking like little monsters, yo, with their hair colored and all that. You feel me? They don't follow. You see a nigga wear his girl and they dress in the light. What type of bullshit is that? Your girl and your little daughter and you all got the same outfit on.
Followers.
Wearing jeans, like if she go, yo baby, let me piss her hair real quick. Like, yo, what type of shit is that? But yo, the Lord said he's not dealing with the third generation? Cause now, pursuing to Daniel, the 12th chapter, it tells you how knowledge shall increase. Well, you know, with the technology, knowledge is increasing. And a lot of things, you know, a lot of information is coming out, whatever. But that's also showing you that we're in the end times because, you know, you seeing more violence come along in the third and fourth generation. You see wickedness being brought out in a heavier level. You know, they're not hiding nothing no more. Everything is being brought out bluntly. Just with the temple of Baal, they're not hiding that shit, man. They bringing it out like yo, like the demons is telling them, yo, fuck that, bring this shit out. Don't even hide it no more. You got, yo, you see the time? You see the time? You feel me? They're not. Nothing is being hidden. But with the spirit of our people, they don't care. They don't care anymore because they're so drunken with the wine, the philosophy of America. Yo, recently I heard, this was like 2-3 days ago, the Pope was talking about uniting everyone, for people to be one. He just saved 12 refugees from Syria. Get the fuck out of here.
It's a lot, not to cut you off. No? He also said that the Lord didn't die on the cross. That guy is, look, listen, Pope, if you're watching this video or you ever come across this video, you see this face, see this brother's face, might not get to see that brother's face, but hey man, listen, if we catch you and we have the elect and we got the power, we're gonna take turns whipping your old red ass, man.
That's right.
We're gonna take turns.
Fuck Obama.
Whipping you, man.
Salakia, fuck the Pope, fuck Obama, fuck the US government. Fuck everything. Fuck this place. Fuck everybody that don't follow the scriptures, because y'all gonna fucking die. Every single one of y'all. Alright? And if the Lord give us power, we're gonna slaughter every single one of you. Oh yeah. Facts. Everybody that walks on the soil of America is gonna be slaughtered and raped by the Russians, by the Asians, by all the other nations. Y'all gonna get slaughtered. Y'all gonna be put in FEMA camps. It's crazy how you know, it's funny because these people walk by but they hear us. Mm-hmm. But they don't, it's funny because they can hear us. It's not like they can't hear us. You know what I mean? We're not invisible.
But the scriptures say that they, some that have eyes to see cannot see, some that have ears to hear, they cannot hear.
Isaiah 29:9.
That's okay, come.
You know? Because at the end of the day, that's also proving that it's not for everybody. No matter how much you scream out righteousness, they're not going to hear it. Because it's not for them. And that's proof that it's not for them. You know? That's proof.
You said 29 and 9?
God.
Isaiah 29 and 9. Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry.
What we doing now? Go ahead.
It says, they are drunken but not with wine.
These people are drunken and not with wine. Most of these people are not our people. A lot of them are fucking gooks. But a lot of our people are in the midst among them. Go ahead.
It says, they are drunken but not with wine. They stagger but not with strong drink.
They're staggering now. How? It's not literally with wine and strong drink. It's with the philosophy, the rainbow of this so corrupted place. You're free. You have liberty. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, you can commit any fucking sin you want. You can eat any type of food you want. You can dress any way you want. You can do whatever you want. Yo, in other countries, you're not. There's thing in Arabia. Yeah, they're not our people. They're wicked, but they still have certain restrictions where their wives can't do certain things. You know, America, a woman could be, she could be a slut, cause they promote that. In the movies, they promote that. In TV, they promote that. And that's another form of being drunken with strong drink.
And not to cut you off, in Iraq, the father chooses the husband for the daughter. All right, and if she doesn't listen to the father or her brother will put her to death. That goes on over there, man.
That's also in the scriptures. I'm not saying that they completely follow it, but they're more in tune with what they believe in than in America. Because not for nothing, you got a black woman talking about, I'm going to church, but yeah, she go home, I'ma smoke a blunt. Oh, my bones hurt. Come on, man. Come on, seriously? Hallelujah. The Lord this. But the scriptures say not to wear that pertaining to a man. Why are you going to church with Jesus? Why are you wearing, yo, it's crazy because you got women preaching in churches. These people it's not for them, man. Everything is reversed. You know, everything has been completely turned upside down. You know what I mean?
We'll finish reading.
Everything in America, because not even women in the other countries would talk shit to their men. Why? Because their man would beat the shit out of them. You beat your wife over here, she gonna call it white boys. And what they gonna do? They gonna lock yourself up without you even fucking saying anything.
And they gonna beat her. They gonna beat her ass. They gonna lock you up and beat her ass in front of you.
Yo, you got a man got no rights in this place.
An Israelite man.
Salakia, thank you for correcting me. Israelite man. If you from the yo, if you're from these tribes, if you're a person from these tribes, right, your ass is going through hell right now. And if you're saying you're not, you're a liar. Unless you sold out to the government to say it, to be an actress, to be a movie actress. Because we got a lot of people that are in that's making money, that has a lot of riches, but Slakia, the scriptures talk about the wicked prospering in this earth. Only the wicked prosper in this earth. Going to Proverbs. If you prospering in this earth, you're sold out, man. Facts.
I'm gonna finish reading this. Verse 10. For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and have closed your eyes. The prophets and the rulers, the seers, hath he covered.
That's a fact. All of these people are in deep sleep. What they worry about? They worry about the next basketball game. They worrying about fucking Kim Kardashian. They worrying about all this shit that's not gonna save you when them troops knock down your door with the 4-4. You feel me? not even, you don't feel me, you gotta feel these scriptures. Because it's not me that's saved, or this is the scriptures. It's the prophets that done said this in the ancient time. You know? Because this is prophecy.